And there was definitely shells I got in there. We love that. We love that. I'm really glad I made that decision. Probably really laughing at me right now. Like, it looks like scrambled eggs. It smelled like garlic when I was cooking a lemon cake. I don't think it's working. Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. As you can see from the title, I'm gonna be a bake with me vlog. I've never really baked on the channel, I don't think, but I did do a cook with me like a year ago. I feel like that didn't really go too well. It's too liquidy. I think I added too much milk. Cornstarch. But I'm gonna be making a lemon loaf. I actually really do like lemon. It's really good and it's like perfect for the spring. It's like sunny outside and perfect like a spring day, so I'm really excited. I've been making this recipe for I think like 4 years in a row. I made it last year and I'm making it again this year, and I wanted to show you because it's so delicious, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a fun YouTube video. So yes, everything that you'll need if you want to for this recipe will be down in the description below. I'll put all the ingredients, and then obviously you'll see me make it. So I'm really excited. If you guys want to see how to make the best lemon loaf recipe, keep watching. And if you just want this for entertainment, then yeah, here you go. I hope you're entertained. So let's get into it. This is not my recipe. I got it from a YouTube video and I've just been making it for so many years, and it's just so delicious. I got it all from a YouTube channel. I'll put it right here. So let's get into it. Okay, first you're gonna want to preheat your oven at 320 degrees or 160 Celsius. And again, everything is going to be down in the description below. So first you're going to need 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup. Oh, I just spilled it everywhere. Okay, that's okay. And 1 cup of sugar. You can use 1 lemon. I just got 2 just in case for the recipe, because you're going to need lemon juice, lemon zest. So you're going to need to use a little bit of everything. Okay. So 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. So I'm going to zest this lemon and put 2 teaspoons, not tablespoons. Be very careful when you're baking, but 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. So I'm going to zest this real quick. I just have a plate so I can zest it over and then just gather the zests. Does no one say how hard it is to zest a lemon? Because I don't have a zester. I'm using one of these, but I don't think it's working. I'm thinking, I don't know if this is gonna work, but if I got a cheese grater and I kind of just grated the lemon, is that gonna work? Or absolutely not? I'm sorry for all your bakers out there. You're probably really laughing at me right now, but I don't know. It's not working, but I think it will take some time. So I think I'll be a minute. What is the easiest way to zest lemon? Okay, this might work. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna lock this so it doesn't move. Okay. So maybe this might work. I don't know. Do you think it will? Hello? Oh my gosh. Bro, I don't know how to freaking do this. Bro, what the frick? This is gonna take me forever. Okay, I'm gonna use this other one and see if it works. What if I cut it? Is that the same thing if I cut it? I'm getting more luck with cutting, so I'm gonna just kind of just zest it with a knife and then hope it works. There's just gonna be lemon peels. Okay, this is what my zest looks like. I don't know if that's even right or what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I feel like every time I've done this, it's been a lot easier. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna like shred the lemon. I don't know. It's taken me forever. Okay, this is 1 teaspoon. Dump it in, hopefully. And then another teaspoon. That should be good. I feel like it's looking pretty good. It's looking like that. I think it's looking pretty good. Now we're going to grab a little spatula thing and just mix it around so the oils of the lemon can like get in together. So we're just going to mix for a couple minutes, for like 3 minutes or so. Okay, it looks exactly the same. It's been a couple of minutes, been like 3 minutes. This is what it's looking like. Kind of like that, I don't know. Okay, I think we're just gonna let it do its thing and hopefully it works out. Okay, and then you're gonna do 1/2 cup of softened butter. I got this out of the fridge like half an hour ago. It's not that soft, but what I'm gonna do, this is a little hack. If your oven is already preheated, you can just put this in the oven for like 30 seconds and it's gonna get softened a little. It's not gonna be melted, just get it where it's soft. So I'm gonna literally put this in the oven for probably like 30 seconds and then see how soft it gets. I would advise you to get out your room temperature eggs and your butter before you start making it. But I know it happens to the best of us. Comment down below, are you a clean as you go or do you clean up after you bake everything? Because I'm a clean up after you bake everything because yeah, I don't like cleaning up as you go, but I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting better. I got it out of the oven. So I got out of the oven. It's still a little bit like hard, but it's still a little bit softened. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna put it in for like probably 30 more seconds in the oven so it can get extra soft. Okay, now that it's been probably like 15 seconds, it's still hard, but it's kind of melted but softened. So I'm gonna put a whole 1/2 cup of softened butter in here in the sugar and you're going to mix it. This is definitely an arm workout for sure. Bro, this is so tiring. It is definitely much easier when your butter is softened. To be honest, I just put a little bit of the mixture in the microwave of the butter chunks that won't melt. I put it on for like 15 seconds, so hopefully that can mix it together faster. I don't know. Okay, this is what it looks like. Oh, that's great. That's nice. So I'm just gonna put it together. Hopefully it doesn't kind of ruin it. I don't know. I hope it doesn't ruin, but just to soften everything together, because it was so chunky, so hopefully it works. Okay, that definitely made it better. It's not so clumpy. Well, it is a little clumpy, but it's not as clumpy and it's mixing together really well and it's all sticking together like that. So that is exactly what you want. I'm really glad I made that decision. So excited. I'm so glad that worked out. That's not even what you're supposed to do. So I'm glad it really worked out together. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. It's actually pretty good. Now you're gonna wanna add 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm gonna do avocado oil, but you can do any oil you want. You could do vegetable. I was baking a cake for my grandpa last week and my sister actually added oil, but she didn't know that oils come, like some oils come with like garlic infused stuff. So she added oil that came like in garlic. It was, oh my gosh, so make sure you guys check your oil to make sure there's no garlic in it or whatnot, so that doesn't happen to you. My whole house smelled like garlic when I was cooking a lemon cake. 1, 2, and now you're just gonna want to mix these. I'm so glad this is turning out well. This is the perfect consistency. Now you're gonna want to move to a whisk and now whisk it instead of using the spatula. You want to get it until it's really nice and fluffy and pale yellow. Oh my gosh, it smells so good and so lemony. Oh my gosh. Now that it's nice and fluffy, that is exactly what we want. And don't worry if yours don't looks like this, that's totally okay. Okay, and then you're gonna want to do 2 temperature eggs, but 1 at a time. So you're gonna crack 1 and then whisk, and then crack another and then whisk it. And you guys crack an egg with 1 hand. Let's see if I could do it. And there was definitely shells I got in there. We love that, we love that. I don't know why my yolk is so orange. That is kind of odd, but it's okay. Now that it's whisked like that, you're gonna want to add your other egg. And I promise I won't get any shells in it this time. Okay, you're still supposed to be going with the whisk, but mine's looking a little like scrambled egg, so I'm just gonna scrape the sides and then I'm gonna continue to whisk. Like, it looks a little bit like scrambled eggs, but that's okay. After you're done whisking, you're gonna wanna obviously cut your lemon open. You wanna cut your lemon open. This one is so juicy. Then you're gonna wanna add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. This is 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. We're also gonna make a glaze, so make sure you save your lemons. Okay, now we're gonna add our second lemon juice. And don't worry about it if your pulp is in there. Mine is in there as well, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And I don't have a lemon juicer, so I just juiced it with my hands. And now you're just gonna wanna whisk it all together. I don't know why mine is so extremely yellow. Like, mine is so yellow. Like, it looks like scrambled eggs. Like, mine has never been this yellow before, but that's okay. It still tastes pretty good. Take away the whisk and then we're gonna start scraping again. So now we're gonna shift 1 and 1 cup of all-purpose flour. So I'm starting off with the 1 cup. And then you're gonna wanna add your 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So 1 teaspoon of baking powder into the shift flour. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna do pink Himalayan salt. You should see how messy my counter is right now, but it's fine. We're just going to ignore it and move on and clean up after. Shift it together. Okay, now this just looks like a mountain of flour. We're just gonna mix and then until there's no flour left that you can see. Okay, now taste test, of course, duh. Wow, this is really, really good. So good. Okay, now that it looks like this, kind of like cake batter, you're gonna add 1/2 cup of milk. And I'm just using 2%, but you can use literally any milk that you want. To dump this in. And then now you're just going to mix it all together. Now that it's kind of all together, you're gonna switch to your whisk and now whisk it all together. You're whisking it, but do not over mix because you don't want it to get all dry, too dense. So do not over mix, just slowly mix it, but do not over mix. And then now that you just mixed for a couple of seconds with the whisk, you're gonna go back with this little spatula, and then you're just gonna fold it all in together. So now that it's all mixed together beautifully, you're going to put it any loaf pan you have. If you have a cake pan, you want to butter or spray whatever pan you're using, and then put it in your little dish. Okay, like I was telling you earlier, I was about to use this oil, but as you can see, it says seasoned spray infused with garlic, black pepper, and onion. So I was literally about to use this, and all of this would have been to waste if I use this. So make sure that you're paying attention to what oil you're using if you buy a certain type of oil. This is a regular type of cooking spray with nothing infused into it. So good. You're gonna obviously preheat your oven at 325. You're gonna do it for 40 to 50 minutes. I'm gonna start with 40 and then kind of see, and if it's doughy in the center, I'll put it back. So I'll be back when it's done, and then we can make our icing for the loaf. Hey guys, okay, so it's been a couple of hours, as you can probably tell from my hair, but it is out of the oven. So there was a little mishap. It's a little crumbly, but it's okay. It's fine. It's not picture perfect. It's really realistic, obviously. I put my oven to 40 minutes, but it kept going in and out like it wasn't ready. So I checked it when the 40 minutes was up, and then I added about 5 more, and then it was still not ready, and then I added another 5, and then I added like another 4 minutes. So it took about like 55 minutes to bake, but that's just my oven. All ovens are different, so it could be different for you as well. But now I'm gonna show you guys what the icing recipe looked like. So there's a bunch of crumbles, so I did snag just a little bite, but I wanted to try it all together with like the icing and everything. So this is how to make the icing. So for the glaze, all you're gonna need is icing sugar, powdered sugar. I have powdered sugar with me, and you're gonna want 1/3 cup of powdered sugar. I just have like a little small bowl. It doesn't need to be like a humongous bowl, just like a cereal bowl or whatnot. So I'm gonna do 1/3 cup of icing sugar, a little bowl. And then if you remember the lemon that we saved from earlier, I saw this lemon, but I just wanted to be better safe than sorry if I did not have enough lemon. But I'm just gonna use this lemon, and then do 2 tablespoons of lemon juice in here to here. And of course, if you want it extra more lemony, you can add more lemon, or touch it up however you want, but that's all I'm doing. And then I have a little whisk, but you can use a fork, a spoon, whatever. And then I'm just gonna whisk it together, and it's gonna be like a glaze, so it's gonna be clear. So this is way too dry for me, like there's not really much any. So I'm gonna definitely add more lemon juice to it. You can add cream cheese, so it's more like a cream cheese icing if you want, but I'm just kind of see. So it's less powdery right now, so it's a clear consistency liquid like that. So let's try it. It has like I don't know, it depends on like the brand it might have like that tasting, I don't know how to explain it. Kind of taste, I don't know. I think I'm gonna add some cream cheese to it to kind of make it, I don't know, taste better in a way. Okay, I'm adding like this much cream cheese and kind of see if it tastes better. I can definitely see like there's no weird like aftertaste, so I'm gonna just keep mixing it together. Okay, so now that's what it's looking at with the cream cheese. If you add cream cheese, then you definitely should put it in the fridge so it doesn't go bad. Okay, I think definitely adding cream cheese, it saved it, because without the cream cheese, it was not that good. It had a weird aftertaste. So I'm gonna try a little bite of the cake and see for a taste test. Cake with the lemon and cheese. Okay.
Oh, I'm already done, bro.
Okay, taste test. It's so good. I definitely recommend to eat it when the cake is warm so that glaze can really soak in. This is so good. This is so freaking good. So let me know if you guys make this. Let me know if I should do another cooking video or if you like this baking video, and I'll definitely do more in the future. Let me know if you guys try it because it is literally so good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.